let's get going. We're going to taxi our way to the center line here using our rudder pedals. And I'm going to go ahead and we have some left crosswind, so we'll put some left crosswind correction and engage full power. Alright, full power is engaged and indicating. All the gauges are in the green. Airspeed's alive. We're looking for 70. There's 60. There's 70. Put a little bit of back pressure. And we're off. Welcome to the sky.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we've got 95 knots. We'll get rid of our takeoff flaps and continue climbing. 9. There's 100, 110. We're already heading west, so we're going to just stay runway heading.
1,000.
All my gauges are in the green. This is my favorite thing in the world. It's connected to every piece on the airplane. So one glance here, I know everything is A-OK. It's a little warm in here. Let's get this fan on. Now you can actually turn that, see that knob? Pull it towards you, that metal knob.
The metal door, this here?
Air will start coming.
Okay, got it.
Alright, we can do that on my side too. Get some cool air. There we go. Feels nice, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright, as soon as we exit Lewis's airspace, then I'll be able to call 11935 and ask him for flight following. So it's a VFR flight plan. Alright, we're out of the Delta, so again we go ahead and call Chicago now. Chicago departure Cherokee 526 Sierra, just off of Lewis. Request please.
Sir, 52650 Chicago approach, go ahead with your request.
Looking for VFR flight following, going to Davenport, Iowa. Delta Victor November.
Roger, what's your aircraft type and what else do you include? Planning on cruising after that?
4,500, 526 Sierra.
Roger, what's your aircraft type?
This is a PA-32, Cherokee 6300.
Okay.
You're good. You guys are good to talk now. Thank you for your cooperation. All right, throttle set.
Number 65 Sierra, squawk 4334.
4334, Cherokee 5265 Sierra. Thank you. All right, now we can go ahead and climb
2300
to 4500. So we'll go VS.
696, good morning.
Climb 500 feet a minute.
Contact, maintain 6000. Maintain 6000.
We'll bring the power back up.
Sir 52650, your radar contact 8 to the west of Lewis, show you 2006 miles, altimeter sharing 71.
71, 5265 Sierra, thank you. Alright, cruise. Throttle set, prop set, mixture set, fuel pump is off, instruments are all in the green, fuel proper tank, we're in the right main tank. Alright, gentlemen. Everything's beautiful. Oh, thank you. I forgot my coffee.
3,000.
Alright, I kind of turned the cameras on last minute, so I didn't really do an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm with with two good friends of mine, Greg and Jeff, all the way in the back. Jeff, get the microphone closer to your mouth, please.
300 climbing tree.
How's that? Better?
A little better.
24, good morning, Chicago departure, your radar contact, maintain.
What were we saying?
I said the internet's working fantastic.
Oh, sweet. It's nice. So today we have onboard Starlink for those of you watching, and we have onboard internet for the passengers. Anyway, my friends Greg and Jeff and I are flying to Davenport, Iowa. And what's the name of the golf club we're playing at?
Davenport Country Club.
Davenport Country Club.
Maintain 12000.
Alright, Kaminsky 12000. Southwest 3724.
Justin, our friend Justin is a member there, and he invited us. So let's go ahead and put on here.
How do we get to the golf course from the airport? How far are we?
We're 8 miles from there, so we'll use Uber.
Got it.
So I take it this is our speed and the altitude that we're climbing to?
Yeah, we're climbing to 4,500. That's our altitude. That's our speed in knots, our climb speed. That's our ground speed. Once we level off, then we start picking up speed.
Okay.
So we're fighting a 15 knot head crosswind and a 15 knot headwind. So it's kind of slowing us down. But once we level off, we'll start picking up speed because I'll start adjusting the parameters. I maximize how much oxygen and fuel mixture is going into the engine to get the maximum efficiency, and then we'll go as fast as we can. And that should be closer to about 175 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
A little faster than 60.
A little faster than 60. And you don't have to worry about traffic.
Exactly.
And like I told you, it's smooth sailing. See, there's no turbulence, nothing. Fuel pressure, oil temperature, amps, volts, EGTs. I want to get one of them to like 350. We're running at 75% horsepower.
What horsepower are you trying to get to?
75 is a nice cruise.
75? Okay.
We're currently burning 15 gallons per hour.
Number 4449, contact Chicago approach 13507.
Considering the plane, us, the baggage, that's not bad.
No, not at all. Not at all. That's probably better than a car. When you figure in the speed that we're going to get in there to. And we're going 145 knots, which is close to 170.
Okay, a conversion. Okay.
Yep. Ground speed is 122 knots because we're fighting that headwind. Kind of brutal right now. Oh, 15 head, 21 off the side. That's really slowing us down. So we're looking at 40 minutes.
Really don't feel anything.
No, it just slows us down, that's all.
328 cross turtle at 11,000, the O'Hare altimeter 2970.
So is this the Chicago or O'Hare Tower that you're listening to?
This is called Chicago Approach. So this is an office of people that are just sitting next to each other, computers, and they're all watching a certain section that they're assigned. So that's why he switched us from the tower to another guy, and now to a second guy. Now we're on our third guy as we move from section to section. Fuel pressure, oil pressure, oil temperature, amps, volts, EGT, CHTs. Alright, let's give it a little more fuel. Get that one back down to 381. I like them to be at 350 or below. But when we get closer to the airport, this is the runway we want.
331, Chicago Center, welcome to descend and maintain.
So we'll go this way, this way.
50.
To make it clearer, I go to flight plan, there, load procedure, approach. We'll put a visual, load approach, load it, and then we'll go back to the map and show it.
Center, Cirrus Center 27 Delta Kilo, level 7,000.
Now you'll see what I want. That white line. So all I got to do is fly towards that white line, make a left on it, and it'll line me up directly to the runway. These things make flying so...
I mean, yeah.
It's a video game.
Well, but there's a lot to pay attention to. I mean, as you said, this is the most important. Everything else is...
Exactly. Well, so, airspeed's important, altitude's important, direction you're going is important. And then this is everything, the health of the airplane. So I glance over there often. Let's say I get preoccupied. This will start blaring at me if something's off. Hey, look over there. You know?
Okay.
plane's basically flying itself right now.
Right now I have it on autopilot and it's flying itself. Technology's amazing. Technology's amazing. So there's an airplane on our left, 500.
2650, contact Rockford approach 121.0.
121.0, 5265 Sierra. Thank you, good day.
10 miles southeast of Monroe Airport, altitude indicates 7,000.
Look at how much the wind has taken us off course. We were started here and just kept pushing us off.
Okay.
Nuts, right? Good morning, Rockford Cherokee 5265 Sierra, level 4,500.
Number 5265 Sierra, Rockford approach, Rockford altimeter 2969er.
695265. So the altimeter is a number every pilot, they give every pilot
Echo Alpha.
that number so that we all set it, so that we're all calibrated to the altitudes we're showing.
Descend to maintain 3,000 direct basic.
We're cruising along 150 knots, which is not too bad.
So that would equate to what ground speed?
About 175. Oh, ground speed is 124 knots. So what is that? About 100. It's 1.15.
Okay.
Miles per hour. Knot is faster than miles per hour. 1.15 miles per hour per knot.
0.1. 120.1.
06 Echo.
Number 598, later service terminated, contact Gainesville Tower 1.8 M today.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna stop messing around.
41598.
Center Cherokee 5265 Sierra.
Daisy 98 Lima has Romeo at Gainesville. Number 98 Lima, roger, thank you.
Center Cherokee 5265 Sierra with a request.
Calling mark request for request, please.
Cherokee 5265 Sierra. I've got an IFR flight plan filed, and I didn't think I was going to need it, but I'm on top of a solid wall of clouds. Not sure if it's going to be all the way. Should I go ahead and activate it?
Number 5265 Sierra, you already have it in the system.
Yeah, I have it in the system for Cherokee 5265 Sierra.
Cherokee 65 Sierra, roger. Stand by, 1 minute.
Thank you, 5265 Sierra.
Little cloudier here.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
Well, I guess. So I'm not allowed to go in the clouds VFR, but I've got a plan in place. If I activate it, then I'm free to do whatever I want. No point in wondering, right?
No.
Number 65 is Sierra, you're cleared to Davenport Airport via present position direct. Maintain 4,000.
Cleared to Davenport. Present position direct. Maintain 4,000. Cherokee 5265 Sierra. Thank you. All right.
65 Sierra, direct.
See how easy that was? Now we'll put 4,000 here.
Got it.
Thank you. There we go. VS, 500 feet a minute. Thank you. Now we're good to go. Let's see if we can get the weather. Yeah, we're still too far. 67 nautical miles away. Now we're doing 160 knots now. We're doing good. And there's my hottest CHD 352. 400 is do not exceed. Sorry, 500 is do not exceed. I like to keep it at 350 or below.
Yeah. What's the furthest you've flown?
In this airplane, I've been to Georgia in it.
Okay.
I've been to Nashville in it. Steve and I and Jeff went to Stephen Point, Wisconsin in it.
Okay.
This is a good airplane for cross-country flying.
Perfect.
Now when we get the twin back from the shop, that's the plane for cross-country travel. Because we'd be going 100 knots faster.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't realize it was that much quicker.
Oh yeah, twin engine, 375 horsepower each. This is one engine, 300 horsepower.
That was cool seeing the birds come across. I didn't know they would be flying up at this altitude.
Right? What freaked me out, that was birds. That didn't surprise me to see birds, like when I first started learning, was when I was at 10, 11, 12,000 and bugs were hitting the windshield. I'm like, bugs?
Yeah, how the hell can that?
What are you doing up here?
Oh shit, how do they get up here?
Right?
That's crazy.
Alright, now we're going to go ahead and turn the fuel pump on, get the left main tank, and that'll get us all the way there. Watching the fuel pressure. And now I don't have to worry about fuel anymore. See, those are equal, and then good to go.
Oh, okay, left, right, center. Okay.
Looks like we're going to enter the clouds. Or we might just skim the top of them. Look at this.
Yahoo.
Jeff, we're going through the clouds, buddy.
I love it. Busy texting all my buddies my picture.
Woody and Anderson Hotel, contact Chicago
Yeah.
Approach 133.5.
Are we going lower or is this just higher clouds?
Now the clouds climbed to us. So let's say I didn't call and activate my plan. What I would have done is just climbed. Because I'm not allowed to get in here when your visual flight rules. But now I turned on the instrument flight rules. Now I'm allowed to go through here.
Number 3 Echo Alpha, radar service terminated, contact Davenport Tower.
It's not about the autopilot, Jeff. It's about the flight plan that I have scheduled.
Over to Davenport Tower, 18.8.
Activated. Now when I can't see outside, I only look here. So this, to me, this looks like outside to me.
Do you have radar, if you would?
Yes, so here's the radar. We go, it's not a radar, it's called a storm scope. But you go to weather, storm scope, 25 nautical mile, 15 nautical mile, and this tells us about any convective activity. And then here, you can see any traffic.
Okay.
Traffic would show up on my screen here as well. So that's why I don't keep it there. But here we can put flight plan there. Once I verify there's no convective activity, then I like to keep it on the map. There's a little bit of water. And then you check the wings, no ice, good to go. We're 25 minutes from landing.
What's the temperature up here?
It is 54 degrees.
Not cooler.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, so you called in your flight plan. Why would they have you go through the clouds as opposed to remain at 4,500?
Good question. So when we were flying visual flight rules, that's how we took off from the airport. That was not the IFR flight plan that I had filed. When you fly visual flight rules, you're supposed to, when you're going west, fly at an even number plus 500. So 4,500 or 6,500.
November 526.
That's us.
Sierra, rapid approach.
5265 Sierra, go ahead.
Number 65 Sierra, contact Quad City approach 125.905, up to date.
2595, thanks for your help, man. Good day. 5265 Sierra. Quad Cities, good morning. Cherokee 5265 Sierra, level 4,000.
Cherokee 5265 Sierra, Quad City approach, Delta Center 29er, 69er. They approach Preston to Davenport Airport, advising me of weather at Davenport.
Now, we don't have the weather yet, and we request the RNAV 21. 5265 Sierra. And get the weather.
November 65 Sierra, proceed direct flight test to the RNAV runway 21 at Davenport Airport.
Davenport Municipal Airport, Davenport, Iowa. Automated weather observation 1455 Zulu. Wind 210 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition Q800. Scattered 1,200. Temperature 19 Celsius. Dew point 18 Celsius. Altimeter 2971. Remarks. Density altitude 1,700. Davenport Municipal Airport, Davenport, Iowa. Automated weather observation 1456.
Okay, we got the weather.
Turn on the bumpy clouds.
And approach, Cherokee 5265 Sierra has the weather at Davenport.
Number 565 Sierra.
Alright, so we're good to go there. Let's go ahead and review here really quickly. We're at 4,000 feet. They're going to descend us, they'll have us descend to 3,000 feet. Go to ZAPTA for the flight planning here.
Section 983, turn left heading 180 back to 5.
4,000 SITEB, 3,000 ZAPTA, then we'll start descending. Fuel pressure, oil pressure, oil temperature, everything's in the green. We're on the left main tank. Left main tank has plenty of fuel to get us home. 22 minutes. So I'm glad we did it. See, we are in the clouds. There's no point.
Turn left right to Robert.
What do all these things mean?
These are waypoints. So I'll show you on the map. It's kind of like roads in like, we're going to go boom, 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 boom. This is how we navigate through the sky.
I just want to let them know we only have 15 minutes to get there. They still have another hour or so.
Exactly.
Thanks for the invite. This is great.
Oh, for sure. My pleasure. My pleasure.
Better than the golf.
It starts the fun right when we leave.
Yeah, I mean, this is great.
Actually, this plane is perfect for a foursome.
Yes, it's perfect for a foursome. But just the other one would be more comfortable. Because you're all in your captain's seats. You can get up and stretch your legs if you need to. No, this isn't bad, but it's like being in a car. Once you're in the seat, you can't get out.
I don't know, Jeff. I would take this any day of the week. How about you?
Yep.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, very cool.
Beats the shit out of driving.
Absolutely.
We'll be turning left in 1 second.
Twin Cessna 13 Delta, contact Chicago Center 118.75. Skylane 39 Yankee, fly heading 090.
Heading 090, 39 Yankee.
We're basically now directly towards the runway. We'll have to get below the clouds and then we'll see it. Now, I'm using my instruments. There's a dot right here. That's going to be my glide path. That'll tell me how to aim to descend. And then this is giving me my direct line to the runway. So that's my course. That's my glide path. This, I'm using an approach system that's helping me through GPS, and it's giving me both lateral.
5 Sierra, change to advisory frequency is approved for cancellation of IFR in the air or on the ground at 118.35.
All right, cleared for the RNAV 21, going over to CTAF, and then we'll call you from the ground on 118.15, 5650.
November 65 Sierra, on the ground it'll be 118.35.
11835, Cherokee 5265. All right, I circle it.
And approach November.
We need to cancel our flight plan when we're on the ground. Remind me, please.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and switch over here, and we'll tell them where we are. Davenport traffic, Cherokee 5265 Sierra is 7 miles to the north, inbound straight in runway 21. We're on the RNAV 21, Davenport. Now you see the dot right there. So as long as I keep that dot in the middle, I am on the glide path. And as long as I keep this pink line straight, I am on course. And then we just keep slowing down and descending.
So glide path is more or less just your descent.
Yes, so that's going to help me when I get out of the clouds, not be too steep or too,
I got it.
you know what I mean? All right, so this is, I like to do my first gump check here. So gas, undercarriage, mixtures, props at 2500, I'm going to leave it there. Switches on, seatbelts on, everybody?
Yep.
All right, we're preparing for landing. We're 5 miles from the runway. So we need to start slowing down and preparing, and we're going to go through the clouds. This is very cool. Might be a little bumpy here, just a little bit, so don't panic.
What is your optimum speed to land?
I like to cross the numbers, which the runway numbers, at 90 knots. $85, 90, something like that. So I'm no longer looking outside. I'm flying using simply my, there's the runway. See it?
Video game.
Yeah, it's like a video game. Now, if you look outside, it'll give you spatial disorientation. A lot of pilots, inexperienced pilots, do that and start trusting what they feel. Oh no, I feel like I'm doing this, I feel like I'm doing that. And that's how they get in trouble. Alright, so we're going to slow it down a little more. We're at 3 mile final.
There's ground.
I'm going to put 1 notch of flaps. We're within our flap range. I'm going to keep 100 knots for our speed. We're at 102, 103, 105. And I have the runway in sight. Davenport traffic, Cherokee 5265 Sierra's on a 3 mile final, straight in, RNAV 21, Davenport. Gas, undercarriage, mixtures, props, switches, seatbelts, all good. We'll get 1 more notch of flaps. Preparing the plane for landing. I'm going to get the autopilot to give me complete control. .500 feet above the ground. Isn't that amazing? We came out right into the runway. I mean, technology is amazing.
Yes.
That minimum call is how low the clouds could have been, and if we didn't see the runway by now, then we have to abort landing. When it said minimums, did you hear it say minimums?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's our warning. If it says minimums and I don't see the runway, it's abort landing.
200.
All right, the wind is calm. Pull flaps, ready for landing.
100. 70. 50. 20. 10. 5, 2, 1.
That's our landing.
Very nice.
Perfection.
Thank you, thank you.
Wow. How smooth was that?
Thank you, thank you. Now we're going to go ahead and make a left and go to the FBO. Davenport traffic, Cherokee 5265 Sierra is clear of the active runway 21, Davenport.
Going low today.
That guy's going to tell us where to park.
Valet parking, Jeff.
Yep. This way? This way? Okay. All right, we're here, gentlemen.